Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in. And as always, guys, let me just let you guys know how appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me in another video. All right. And also, please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell, and also, guys, please comment, and just let me know what you think about the video. And whatever it is, maybe it's something that that you have seen that I have not highlighted, or maybe something that I said that you may or may not have agreed with, right? But whatever it is, just comment and let me know what you think. All right. And I must say blessed love to one and all. And hope you guys are keeping safe. It's in these times, we have to be very vigilant and keep our eyes peeled on what we're doing on the road and all of that stuff to keep safe. All right. So anyway, I have a few stories, guys, that I want to bring to you, and just sit back and enjoy the stories, and just stay tuned. All right. So, okay, one other thing before I move on. Sometimes I, borrow a few little videos, clips, photos from This Is a Blast. So I must once again big up This Is a Blast, and you have to give people their flowers when they need it, and continue to do the good job. All right. Okay, so I have a short clip lined up, guys, that I want to show to you. This first one is about a brawl, and this happened in York Pharmacy. Two men were arrested because of that brawl inside the pharmacy. So let us watch the video, and then we'll talk on the other side.
Them forward, man. That's the only thing, man.
Okay, so guys, there you have it. From sound bites there, we can just imagine, kinda what was kind of going on. One seemed like they stole something from where we don't know. But anyway, so the police arrested two men involved in a fight inside York Pharmacy in St. Andrew. The altercation, which was caught in a video posted to social media, was reportedly due to an attempted robbery. So it was an attempted robbery, not a robbery. Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of the St. Andrew Central Division, Marlon Nesbeth, spoke, right, and said the men were taken to Halfway Tree Police Station. SSP Nesbeth says his team is investigating the robbery and will pursue action for the damage done to the pharmacy. Marlon Nesbeth, Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of St. Andrew Central Division. But guys, can you imagine? Look what these guys did to the pharmacy, right? And you know why they had to go in the people them store go do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll be looking out, guys. We'll be listening out to see if we can find the update on this later on, as soon as the police finish their investigations. All right, so we'll definitely bring you this follow-up in a subsequent video. All right, okay, so moving right along, guys. There was a suspected suicide in Richmond Hill in St. James, right? And it's always a sad case when you hear stories like these, where somebody takes their own 3 points. You know what I mean? And boy, I don't know, guys, but mental illness is always a terrible thing. And in Jamaica, I know it's not even close to be taken as serious as it should. Because people sometimes walking around and they call them mad people in Jamaica, because something might just crack in their heads and they go off, when it's just a simple fix. I mean, not simple, I'm sorry, it's not a simple fix, but with a little medication and stuff like that. But people rarely take their loved ones to the doctor or to the hospital when things like this go down, until it gets worse and they're on the streets. So the police in St. James are probing a suspected case of suicide in the community of Richmond Hill. The body of a man was found hanging from a tree. He has since been identified as 27-year-old Romano Roper, right, otherwise called Bepsy. Community members were left shocked by the discovery, and the police is as usual investigating to see if it's really suicide or something else, right? But it is a suspected suicide. So we just want to say condolences to the family and friends and loved ones of this person, and keep them in our prayers, guys. Because in these times, these troubled times, boy, that's the only thing that can keep us sometimes are prayers we share with each other and stuff like that. So yeah. So guys, the final story that I have for you is about a teen who was charged with murder, and he was charged with 6 counts of wounding, right? And let us find out what is happening with this one here, guys. Okay, so a 17-year-old boy was slapped with multiple charges following last month's shooting on a public passenger vehicle on Spanish Town Road. 1 woman died, while 6 others, including a child, were injured in the incident. The teen who was arrested after the shooting is now facing charges of murder, 6 counts of wounding with intent, shooting with intent, being in possession of a prohibited weapon, being in possession of prohibited ammunition, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. So we know this one is up for he should be going away for a long time, rightfully so. He was positively pointed out on an identification parade. The teen was charged with the murder of 40-year-old Marsha Saunders, a higgler of Friendly Avenue, Central Village, St. Catherine. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that at about 3:30 p.m., the teen and another man armed with handguns boarded a bus along the mentioned roadway and opened gunfire, hitting Sanders and 6 other people. His court date is being finalized, right? So while the police is investigating, this is what we would call a mass shooting in America, right? And I can't wait to find out why they opened fire on the bus, if who was the intended target, and all of that stuff, guys, because it's quite sad, and if they just felt like doing it, then we know this is probably something that we are gonna start seeing in Jamaica, just like in America where they have these mass shootings. People just go and start shooting for no reason at all. And I am really, really, really hoping that is not the case, guys. So for now, as bad as it sounds, I'm hoping that it wasn't just a random shooting, guys. I hope this wasn't one of them mass shootings as we are seeing in America, because with all that's going on in Jamaica, we don't need anything like that to start up now. And the reason why I say that, guys, because we all know that once you see something start happening, and once one person does it, then it's like a what do you call it? A bad rumor start going around, and everybody start doing it, and you see it start happening over and over and over again. So we're just open. Let us pray, guys, and hope that this is not an upcoming trend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll be following this one also, guys. So to see if somebody was the intended target or what, and also to see how many. It might not be over soon, but I want to see how many years he gets, because some strange things have been happening sometimes in even the courtroom. Some when you see some sentences being given out, you have to wonder, like, you know what I mean? So we'll be looking out for this one, guys. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, guys, again for tuning in. Please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell, and also comment and let me know what you think about the video and the stories and all of that. All right. And I must add, when you like the videos, you're not liking the stories as such, because most of these stories are sad stories, so you're not really liking the video, you're just supporting the channel, right? So thanks again, guys. All right, blessed love, peace.